accidentally sent my college admission essay to a complete stranger 10 years later. He became my boss. Senior year was a blur of AP classes and college applications. For my dream school, New York, I'd written a deeply personal essay about how my mother's battle with cancer shaped my interest in medical research. The night before the deadline, exhausted from an all-nighter, I attached my essay to an email and hit send. I immediately realized something was wrong. The recipient wasn't admissions@nu.edu, but adrium@nu.edu Pardo, a random address my sleep-deprived brain had autofilled from sending a question to a professor weeks earlier. Mortified, I sent a quick apology. So sorry, new recipient, please disregard. Minutes later, I got a reply. I don't usually read misdirected emails, but your subject line caught my eye. Your essay is compelling. The connection you made between your personal experience and your research goals shows remarkable clarity. If you are still interested in oncology research after college, look me up, Dr. Adrian Morgan, Oncology Research Department. I was speechless. I quickly galled him He was a leading cancer researcher whose work I'd actually cited in my essay. I thanked him, but was too intimidated to say more. I did get into Miskerbal and eventually medical school, but chose a different specialty. I completely forgot about that email until my first day as a new physician at Memorial Sloan Kettering. The director of my department walked in for introductions, and something about him seemed familiar. I am Dr. Morgan, he said, but please call me Adrian. During lunch, I worked up the courage to ask if he remembered receiving a random college essay a decade earlier. He stared at me for a long moment. That was you. I still use that essay as an example when I lecture on science communication. The way you described watching your mother's cells under the microscope at that high school program. It perfectly captured why we do this work. I couldn't believe he remembered. I never thought you'd actually read it, I admitted. I almost didn't, he said, but your subject line was, why cancer cells are beautiful parent, not exactly something I could ignore. My mother has been cancer-free for 12 years now. Dr. Morgan's research team developed one of the treatments that saved her life, though neither of us knew it when I accidentally emailed him. Last week, he approved my first independent research project. Your perspective is unique, he said. Sometimes the universe puts your words in front of exactly the right reader, even when you think you've made a mistake. Sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I hadn't made that simple email error at 2 a.m. during my senior year.